Welcome back to MegaTrain Plays Minecraft. This is a brand new series, and I am playing on a brand new map. This is a map that I've actually created. It is called the End of Skyblock. It is based, of course, on the original Skyblock map by Noob Crew, and I know a million people have done this, but I didn't want to just throw a dozen new islands covered with diamonds there like everybody else seems to be doing. So I'll talk more about my basic strategy and what I've tried to do here. But I'm trying to remain as true to the original Skyblock map as possible, but do two things. I want to fix some problems that the original map had, and I want to add some of the new features that came in later Minecraft versions. The original, the last Skyblock map was released 2.5 years ago when Minecraft was still in beta 1.8. So we didn't have the end, we didn't have, hoppers and redstone blocks and, horses and the billion things that we've gotten since then. The first thing that you'll notice when you spawn here is the spawning platform. At one point, Mojang changed the code, and if you died, it would spawn you somewhere close to the spawn point within 20 blocks either direction. And in Skyblock, what that meant is if you fall in the void and you have not slept in a bed, that you're going to fall forever and get really, really lucky if you land back on the island. And this is a fix that takes care of that. So if you fall in a void without sleeping in a bed, you'll spawn back on this. All you'll need to do is hit this button, and you will be on the Skyblock Island. So this Let's Play is, a lot of it's going to seem familiar if you have played Skyblock yourself, or if you have seen a Skyblock Let's Play. There are a million of them out there. A lot of this is going to look familiar, but there are some big differences. If you look down here in the bottom, there's an end portal. So we've added the end portal to this game. I've really tried to be faithful to the original island shape. My sand island over there growing the cactus. And you'll see as we go just a few small changes that give us the ability to go way, way, way beyond what we could do on the original Skyblock. So inside the chest here, I have most of the same stuff, my lava bucket and my ice that we start with on the other map. We do have a bed. This is the other solution to the spawning problem. And a couple of books. I do make some liberal use of books here. And just a little welcome book here. A couple things you will need to know. This is based on a super flat. So you cannot bridge to the mainland. It's not going to work. You could go forever and you'll never find a mainland. I've also fixed the mainland in the nether. It used to be that you could bridge to the mainland in the nether as well, and I've put a bedrock wall around it. So don't bother doing that either. The only other rule that's worth mentioning here is that you're not supposed to kill yourself on purpose. Let's say you're really low in hunger. You don't want to just dive in the void to get your hunger back to full. That's kind of cheating. As I've already said, my goal for this map was to be as faithful as possible to the original while adding a few small things from later Minecraft versions, like the end and updated challenges. So let me show you the updated challenges list. This is an editable book, so we can check these things off, or we can actually delete these, or maybe we can make a little note at the bottom indicating which of these that we've completed and which of them we haven't. These are radically different than the original list. I don't want to just do make 12 cobblestone stairs or something like that. So these are pretty different, and I've categorized them for you. There is a more verbose version of this list on the forum, and I've linked to that thread in the description. So I'm not going to read every single one of these, but let me hit some highlights. I put them into categories for your convenience. And in each category, there's a list and one or more bonus items. So we're going to build a Cobblestone Generator. We're going to make a nether portal. We're going to activate the end portal. We can get a dragon egg, and we can even in this map get a nether star. We can build a wither. We can kill the wither and activate a beacon. Obviously, that's very difficult, so that's why it's marked as a bonus item. You will notice that some of these take lots of steps. So the villager challenges, step number 4 is build a village with an iron golem farm. That is a big deal. So that's not a trivial challenge. That'll take you a while to do. To populate that village, you'll need to cure some zombies. You're going to ramp up your trades, and you can trade for a diamond pick. So we can get resources on this map that we could not get on the original Skyblock map. I've got a set of domestic challenges, including hanging a map, a clock, and paintings. That's a compound challenge. There's lots of pieces to make that happen. Same thing with my dessert platter. Make a cake, a pie, and a dozen cookies. You've got to get eggs. You've got to get milk. You've got to get wheat. There's lots of pieces to make that happen. And the bonus challenge for this category is tame a dog and a cat and give each a name with a name tag. For that to be possible, we're going to have to be able to spawn a wolf and an ocelot in different biomes. And there are different biomes around this starting island. I'm not going to read all these different ones here. In the outdoor category, we need to catch and frame 4 different kinds of fish. Other good stuff that we can get through fishing in addition to just the fish, but that's one that speaks directly to that. Workshop challenges. Craft an enchant table. There are resources on this map. They may be difficult to get to, that we can make an enchantment table, and once we get our iron golem farm up and running, we should be able to make our anvil. Automate a farm with sticky pistons. We'll have to get slimes and slime balls. Brew one of each potion. We'll be able to do that. And the bonus is crafting an enchanted golden apple. Final category, the warrior challenges. Get a full set of dyed leather armor. I can either do that through mob drops, or I can make those if I get the leather myself. And a mismatched set of armor, 1 each of gold, chain, iron, and diamond. Some of those will be drops. Some of those might be trades. And some of those I could construct myself once I have enough resources. So final bonus challenges, tame and equip a horse with saddle and armor. You can do that on this map. And finally, the ultimate bonus, get a full set of diamond armor, all with level 4 protection enchants. So definitely a lot that you can do with this map. The beginning, though, is going to look really familiar. So there's going to be some grindy portions of this thing that I will not take a whole lot of time to show you on screen, and other portions that I will. So the very beginning of this is going to look real similar to the Skyblock that you're used to. And so I'll show you at least the way that I do the very beginning of Skyblock. Skyblock is actually kind of the way that I got into Minecraft. I started on the Xbox when the Xbox Minecraft first came out, and got into it a little bit, and saw some YouTube videos and saw some Skyblock stuff that people were doing, and I thought it was really cool. And unfortunately on the Xbox, back in the day, and even still, you cannot download and share maps on Xbox. So if you want to build a Skyblock style challenge map, you have to do it yourself. Build your own platform. But the way that I start off my Skyblock is I want to pull everything down to this bottom level. I want to make sure that I give enough time for the grass to get down to this bottom level. I'm going to go ahead and pull everything out of here. So I'm not going to give away everything in advance of where exactly I've put everything on this map. We'll kind of get to it when we see it. But there's a chest over there. You may have noticed that there's a chest in the middle of the end portal frame down there. So we'll see what we get there. All right. Before I do anything stupid, let's get this away. Let's get some of this action going on. And that isn't not enough. I need another. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to start making, let's get my dirt back here. All right, that's going to be lava. And that's going to be water. So these I can pick up. And we'll put this stuff away to keep it safe. Get the water going. Lovely rain. And there's our Cobblestone Generator. Alright, so I'm definitely going to grind away on that for a minute. I won't force you to watch that. But before... Oh, it's raining, but it is not night. So I'm going to grind away on this here. So as I said, the beginning of this Let's Play is going to look a whole lot like a lot of other Skyblock Let's Plays that you might have seen. But we may find some different items in those chests. And I think I mentioned that there's a new island in the Nether. And there's certainly the end portal and a different set of challenges. So at a certain point, we'll start diverging from the common Skyblock methodology anyway. And I hope that it'll be interesting to you. The link to the map is in the video description. So please go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you think. And if you have any problems or ideas or suggestions. So, I'm not going to force you to watch me grind away at this. Let me sleep here. Get rid of the rain. Alright, my pick is almost out here. I think I will keep it to use it for furnace fuel instead of letting it break. Let's get... a cobble pick. We're going to toss the dirt in here. We'll toss that. And the main thing I want to make sure that I do is get a platform going out here so that my saplings don't fall over the edge. So that's the first thing I do with my cobble is kind of expand my island a little bit. Yeah, that's far enough over there. Let's go 3 wide. We should have enough to do that. Alright, I expect that'll be enough so that I won't drop any saplings. But we shall see. So if we do not get any saplings from this, we're going to be in deep trouble. And we might have to restart the map. But actually, one thing that will be handy is that we're going to find other sapling types. The original Skyblock included the only other sapling type that was out there. Yay, one sapling. And that was the birch sapling. But since then, there have been quite a few different types in the game. And we'll be pulling some of those out of different chests. There we go. Ooh, nice. 5 saplings. That is not bad at all. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is... Well, that's a bad place for that. I'm going to go at least 1, possibly 2 blocks around this. Put a couple of my saplings there. Alright, hopefully that won't encroach on me. But I'm going to do more grinding and get more more cobblestone and expand my island a little bit more. So I've gotten enough cobble to expand the island a bit. I've gone 3 blocks all the way around my original 6x6 dirt platform. So quite a bit more comfortable room here. I'm feeling a little bit encroached by these trees here, so I'm going to set these things up just slightly further away. And oaks don't have any problem growing next to each other, so that shouldn't be an issue. I'll need to make a new pick, and I think I'll go ahead and grind another stack of cobblestone, and then I'll go ahead and move this Cobblestone Generator just a little bit further away, excuse me, from the middle of the island, just so it's a bit more comfortable. All right, we've got quite a bit more cobblestone here. I think we'll call that done for the moment. I think what I'll do here at the end of my first episode, just to give you guys a taste of some of the stuff coming up, is we're going to go down and take a look at what's in the chest down underneath the island. So I'll put all this stuff back in case I don't make it back. But we're going to drop down there and see what's going on down here. Hopefully we're close enough that we can place blocks. If not, we're kind of in trouble. Oop. Don't want killer squids. There we go. So we have some clay down here. We'll have to figure out if there's a reason we might need some clay. And in the chest, we've got birch and acacia, one of the new wood types, and cocoa beans, and another book. I've got books all over the place, mostly with little easy tips. So you can craft ender eyes or obtain them through trading. Make sure you are ready before facing the dragon. If you are successful, treasure awaits. We will take this with us. We now know somewhere we can come to get clay if we need it. Just to stay tidy, I'm going to go ahead and leave that here. Book. So this is a bit of a taste of what's to come. Some of it will be grinding, some of it will be similar to Skyblocks that you might have played yourself or ones that you've seen. But hopefully there'll be enough that is new and interesting that you'll come back for more. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoy this map. Give it a shot and let me know what you think. Bye-bye.